Hello my beautiful people, and welcome to the channel Exploring Just a Little. Here I am at downtown DeLand. Now, something is changing in downtown DeLand. I'm going to walk around and I am going to show you all of the places that have been closed down, especially the business, or moved. So according to let me read this for you. All right. Anyway, so the reason I find out says, according to the local business owners, it's not because people stopped loving downtown DeLand. The biggest issue is rising rent cost, higher foods and product prices, increasing wage, and major drop in foot traffic, which is true. I'm going to show you right now. During the summer months, some business owners say customer traffic is down nearly 50% comparing to previous years. Okay, and I have been living here in DeLand for 2 years, and this is my commute, driving to work, to the house to the work. And actually I have seen this little by little going, like more or less people, even in festivals. So let's walk around and let's check it out. So here we're gonna cross the road to go to the places.
Wait for traffic to...
Here I am at this place right here, and it says for lease. It's one of the good restaurants was here, called The Table. I'm gonna go in the front in a little bit, but if you see right now, it looks like this building is totally out of business, or it's empty. I can't believe it, man. A whole entire, probably they can make something, apartments or something, but yeah, you see rental space, all of this here completely. In that corner was the Table restaurant. Let me show you. Right here was the Table. See my reflection right there. So yeah, it's all gone. It says for lease, one of them. And inclusive says restaurant space for lease downstairs. All of that. Wow. Let's continue and let's see what else is done. Another place that is for leasing here in this little hall right here, where it's Coney Cafe and Wrap It Up, is another one on the list of leasing. Alright guys, I had to take my phone out because it started raining. The camera I've been using to get wet. So I'm gonna just record with this, with my phone. Sorry if it's a little bit shaky or what. But let's continue. I seen a couple in that side. To let you know guys, this is only in Woodland. I haven't touched the other rest of the streets, like the crossing ones. Seeing is a lot of tattoo places. So this is all empty. Well, it's raining. This is Sunday, but still, it's really empty. I guess I'm the only one wetting my beautiful feet. Well, later on, I'm gonna give my opinion in this. All right, I gotta hurry up. It's raining a little bit hard. So this is another place in this corner that is closed too. I know it's raining, but this been like this, even raining, shine, cold. No matter the weather, it's being a little slow. This is another building. The whole entire building is shut down too. Like, it doesn't say police, but it's closed. Now I'm walking down because I was going up. And you will see here another one. I'm guessing is that company, the Greenie, is the one taking over all of this. But hey, Lisa says new business coming soon, so that's good news. And a little farther, you're gonna have in a corner another one from Greening Realty. Another shut down place. Alright, I am back in the car. Soaking wet. Yeah, I'm typical. I don't know, I'm a typical Floridian person, but for 26 years that I've been here, going to 27, I don't have an umbrella in my car, and it's really rare that I did, like once or twice in my life here. And I never learned the lesson that Florida could be sunny, could be cold, it could be anything, you know, bipolar. And I don't learn the lesson. But, alrighty, so this is the thing here. I show you everything all the way down. I show you a little bit of a road crossing. I didn't show you the whole downtown. Started raining, so I couldn't finish, but I can do that if you guys like. I could do that another video later on. Now, what's going on here in reality, I'm gonna let you know. I already told you in the beginning. But if everything continues the way it is, I don't know. I see like little businesses with, you know, small businesses might go away. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Even the table restaurant, that it was a big business, it was pretty big, and that place where all that building where the table restaurant was, it went away too. So even big or small businesses are struggling hard. You have to get people to be able to have a profit. You know, if you don't have many people in your business, you're gonna struggle a little bit. You know what I mean? You're gonna struggle a little bit. And even more than that, because, but let's pretend that you have a small business, right? And for some reason your business is, you sell cupcakes. This is an example of this business. So even though you have online, you know, that you can make your business there too as well. People can order online, but you still want to have your place so people can go in, check it out, and try your items before, you know, this is my thing, before you buy the item, right? Let's pretend that. So if you have 20 customers in the minute loyal, but suddenly your business is going good online and outdoors. Let's put it outdoors, you know, out there. So this 20 customers go to 30 to 40 and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, I'm seeing progress, right? Now, if this 40 or 50 customers that you already gained goes down 10%, you're gonna be like, whoa, wait a minute. Even online as well, you're gonna be like, what's going on, you know? Why my customers are going? And it's not because I sell my product bad, because that's why I gain customer, because my product is good. It's not that. It's because, for example, if one cupcake cost me $7 back in the days, a good homemade cupcake, pretty decent size, homemade, like I told you already. Then suddenly, all of these ingredients, the good stuff always is expensive. Have you guys noticed that all of the good foods, the good healthy foods, I'm not saying the cupcake is healthy, but I'm just saying the good ingredients that you put in so you can have a good tasty cupcake is so, you got to buy all these ingredients and whatever secret that you have for your cupcake, right? And you got to put all of this. Is this money, 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 you know? And everything is so expensive, even though that you're selling it at 7. Then you're like, oof, damn, I have to increase $1, right? And then you say, damn, I gotta increase another $1. So this cupcake become $10 a cupcake from 7. People gonna be like, they're struggling too. A lot of people are struggling. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna pay 10. It's really good, but it's too much. Even though it's a $3 of a difference, but still it's a $3, you know? And this is what I'm trying to say. This is an example of what I'm trying to say. If your customers, the customers are not happy because they can't pay what they used to pay back in the days, or what they could pay back in the days, or when it was cheaper, now you're gonna be like, oh man, I'm gonna be losing customers. This is what's happening here. Even though I heard that the table was a big business, but I guess there was a little bit prices was a little bit high than the food quality. I'm a type of person that if the food is really good and the quality is good, I might pay a little bit more the price, right? If I can. But I'm not gonna do that every day. No. I'm a single person right now. I only got me and my perrito Zoe. But still, I'm not gonna pay right now every time this amount of money. Let's put it every weekend. Let's put it like that. Can go out 2 times a month to a nice good restaurant that I can pay a little bit. Maybe back in the days I used to go every weekend, but now I can't because everything is going up. Prices are going up. Food is going up. Rent is going up. Everything is going up, but the salary is not going up. I'm telling you something. Look, I am a cabinet maker. They're not even paying, for example, me, that I have already acknowledged that I'm a professional in what I do. Even if I have a certificate, they're not paying what I'm supposed to be gaining from my experience. A lot of jobs are not getting recognized. The people are not getting the amount they need. So I'm just saying, because I think this downtown have a lot of potential. But if you don't have the clients or the customer or the tourism, sadly, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You need to have the money, honey. You know? So, but right now, I was working not too long ago in Orlando, downtown Orlando. And I was looking around, and even downtown Orlando during that day, I'm not saying the night, it have been a little bit of emptiness as well. Like I seen a couple of leases, but downtown is big compared to this downtown. And I saw good stuff too. I saw, I'm gonna put it here on the screen, a couple of things coming new in downtown Orlando. Okay, so let's talk about the good news. I'm gonna read it. Okay, so you guys have an idea what's around the block. So it says, the good news is that downtown DeLand is not, well, you know what, guys, I don't want to admit this, but it's the truth. I need glasses, and I don't want to admit it. I got something here that I use for reading. It's not, can't find it. It's not prescription, but it helps in situations like this. Yeah, I look like a teacher or something. Anyways, it says, the good news is that downtown DeLand is not giving up local organizations are working to fill empty storefronts and attract new businesses to keep the historic downtown alive and thriving. In fact, downtown was recently reported to still be around 98% occupied before this recent wave of closure. Okay? Now, I'm not going to put this video as long as this already is. But I want your opinion about this situation. So what do you guys think? Have you noticed any change? If you have been here or you live here, let me know in the comments. I really am curious about this. Okay? Alright guys. As always, I'm going to end it here. Have a blessed one. Bye.